everybody. I hope you guys had a great Christmas, or Merry Christmas, great Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you call it. Today I don't have time to work on anything of mine because naturally on my days off I'm working on other people's stuff. Does anybody else have that problem besides me? I have that problem. But I'm going to hang out with Steve-O. I'm kind of hanging out with him a little bit today because next week he'll be heading to Arizona to live for a while, so I won't see him for quite a while. So I'm going to hang out with him today and get some stuff done. And we managed to go to the dump to haul Steven's shit for him, and my truck's covered in dump mud. And I mean, I literally smell feces in the mud.
I would have gladly went and drove my new truck in the mud, but I have a camper shell when it fit.
Yeah.
So, but you know, I tried to get him to hit a mud hole. It's not like you use tampons in there or anything.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. I can't even smell it.
Yeah. That's because I had to put it on refresh inside the truck because it smells absolutely horrible out here.
What's the big deal?
Yeah, it's not his truck. He didn't pay for it. What happens when you let a Baines talk you into taking your truck to the dump to haul off their shit because they have shit in the back of their truck? My clean truck is now muddy with dump mud. Thanks, Steven. Making him spray it off. What'd you do? You stretched out the front of it 6 inches?
Yeah, I stretched the front out 6 inches, made these sweet plates, so hopefully they'll make the frame a little bit stiffer, beating up maybe here. So it should be sweet.
Be ready for Moab.
That's right.
What is this thing?
It's a Princess, 1963 Princess.
1963 Princess? Dang, that is wood. That's cool.
I dropped the tailgate. Let me show you this, Jack. Now,
Huh?
volunteer garage. If you'll just bear with me for a moment, I'll show you what we're doing here. Now, as the face of radio, Stephen Baines, let me show you what we're working here in the Princess car.
Oh,
It says a
God.
Crown Vic front end. It's got a big hole in it for a Cummings or big block. That's right. I'll make her CUM. We have wood, much like me. When you drop the back of it,
Is that your signature on the trunk?
yes, it is Trump's car. It's all wood.
Let's see if I can get in there. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're going to Lowe's to buy a bunch of car parts.
Rebuild kit. What year's your Bronco, Timmy?
68.
68 Bronco with a 302?
351 Windsor.
351 Windsor. Wow. What you got done to this beauty besides a custom paint job?
It's got a AX15.
Look at that. It fits in there like a glove.
Needs to be pulled out, rebuilt, hopefully in a couple weeks.
What's wrong with it?
It's old and smoky.
Oh, that's fine. That's just meaning you're killing mosquitoes. Looks nice. Weston, get his video. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to get you falling. Oh, you are falling. This is like every time he gets up off the creeper.
These creepers are really creeping.
Yeah, you are creeping. Day 2 here. We made it the next day. I just got down here and I was sitting down just kind of relaxing for a minute. Been on the go all morning, taking my kid here and there. But check out what I got for Christmas. Marissa hooked me up with a sandblasting cabinet here. It's a poly cabinet. I wanted a poly one because everybody I know that has metal ones, when you put them together, you have these individual pieces and you have gaskets and blah, blah, blah. I don't know about all of them, but the ones I've worked on, they all end up leaking around the gaskets. So I ended up just going with a poly one. It's made by ALC, Abrasive Blast or whatever, made in America too. Really nice cabinet. It has a light in it. I'll probably upgrade it though. It's just a bulb, if you can see it in there. Just one little bulb. I'm gonna probably upgrade that to an LED in here eventually. It's not like I'm gonna be sandblasting people's stuff for a living. But I was pretty excited about this. Marissa hooked me up, and my mom, they went in together and got me a nice cabinet. So got this in. I gotta find a place to put it because I have so much crap in here. thinking about putting it right here, clearing out a spot and putting it in this little area right here, getting rid of some of this crap. So yeah, that's what I gotta do. I also ordered some, just got off the phone, ordered some more parts for the rail buggy project here. I got some engine parts coming. They'll be here next week. I'm gonna build it to a 2110 engine. So I ordered an 82 millimeter crank, and got some more engine parts. This stuff adds up quick, especially when you're building an engine from scratch. And probably the next thing I'm gonna order, I need to order is a case. I'm gonna go probably the bubble top case and all that aluminum case. So, but today, I guess on this part, I'm going to get all this sanded and get the back part back here ready to paint. I'll probably start throwing some paint down today. I gotta get this rolling. All right, I got her pushed out here. Been pressure washing. Man, I got some kind of degreaser. I forget the name of it. I put it back up, but it's a degreaser. It makes purple power look pansiest. I just sprayed this stuff on here. I don't know if you can see that. I just sprayed it on here, let it soak for a couple minutes, and I sprayed it back off, and it was like sandblasting. It was getting it right off. I mean, same thing on the transmission and all the big grease and stuff. This stuff is like lime yellow. But I got it all cleaned off. I made sure I rinsed off the back end of this thing really good, make sure nothing stayed on the paint. And I got the floorboard pretty much cleaned. It's clean enough you'll never see all the paint marks. And the bottom side of this was dirty from sitting in the dirt, but this thing was completely dirty, and I just sprayed this. I didn't even scrub it, and that's how clean it got. Pretty impressed with this stuff. I don't know where you'd get this cleaner at. Glad I grabbed it out of that warehouse. But got this cleaned up. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit longer, and we'll push it back in, and we'll start painting. I'm gonna start painting the black parts, taping stuff off and painting that, getting all that stuff started. Well, I got this half, well, most of it, as you can see, basically from this side of the top of the case over and towards the front a little bit painted. I'm hitting it with this Rust-Oleum spray enamel stuff. I hit it with primer earlier, and I've already got a couple coats in a bunch of places, but we're getting through it. We'll let some of this dry because I've laid it on there pretty thick. I got it taped out in a few areas, but it's looking good. I'm kind of excited about it. It's the same color, same everything I used before, and it stayed on there for a while. Well, I got the painting done. Let's see. I got all the painting done back here. Everything's been painted and everything. It looks really good. For as good as it's going to be. I'm not going to take it all apart and sandblast everything and clean it all up, because it's just you won't really see all this stuff anyway very much. But it's all painted, ready to go. I'm going to probably call it a video for today. The temperature here is dropping. I got to go meet somebody. They're wanting to buy a card off of me, so I'll call a video for today. I got this sanded down and everything, the floorboard. You won't see any of this. This is going to be covered up with the seats. You can see the outlines of the tubes. You won't see any of that. Pretty cool. So I guess on the next video, here in the next few days, we'll paint the front end of it. We'll get the front end painted, all of it done, and get it ready. Then we'll put the floorboard back in it and start throwing this thing together. Once we get all this paint done, it's all dried and cured, it's all downhill from there. But appreciate you guys subscribing and viewing my garbage. I'll catch you guys in the next one.